Hey guys, so this video is going to be all about the hair products that I use, how I use them, what I use them for, etc., because my hair care and the products that I use is like the biggest question that you guys ask. I get that question almost every day from a different person, and you guys are always asking, oh, what do you use this for? What do you use that for? How do you use it? What do you use it for? Is it good? Is this, is that? So I'm trying to do all of the products in one video, so I'm gonna jump right in so that way I'm not taking up too much of your time. First, in no particular order, I'm just gonna go in random because I just have a big basket of stuff here. So the first thing I want to talk about is leave-in conditioners. Leave-in conditioners are really good to help protect your ends while your hair is being up or being styled. For example, my hair is braided underneath this, and then of course I have my leave out. And I use the leave-in conditioners to help protect the ends of my hair as well as keep my hair nice and moisturized underneath. So, the two that I use are both from Cream of Nature. This one is the lemongrass and rosemary leave-in conditioner. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's like this, and it was like $4.49 at my local beauty supply store. But you can get this at Sally's, Walmart, any place that sells Cream of Nature. And then I have this Cream of Nature brand, and this is from their argan oil line, and it just looks like this, and I really like their argan oil products. And I've been using this one a little bit more frequently because it's more convenient because of the spray bottle. And basically what I do is I shake it up, because this one you shake to activate. And I'll use these after I've already washed and conditioned my hair. After I wash and condition my hair, and we're talking about my real hair, guys, okay? We're not talking about my weaves, we're talking about my real hair. So after I wash and deep condition my hair, while my hair is still wet, I would put one of these products in and put it all throughout my hair, comb it through, and then put a little bit more, and that helps protect. Also, what I've been doing with this is when I take my U part out and I'm getting ready to take down my braids, I actually spray my braids down with this and then take them down, and it helps detangle my hair before I wash it, so that way I reduce the amount of shedding that I get. So that's what leave-in conditioners that I use. These are the two that I use, and that was what I use it for. And I'm just going to toss these on the floor. But another thing we're going to talk about is protein treatments. Your hair does need protein. Protein and moisture are the two things that you have to balance within your hair. And with protein treatments, a lot of people do ask, when do you do a protein treatment? How do you know you need to do one? Personally, I can't really tell you when you need to do one because it depends on your hair. However, I will say it is recommended for sew-ins, people who wear actual sew-ins, not U-parts, sew-ins, that in between installs you are to do a protein treatment for your hair, because you keep sew-ins in for 6 to 8 weeks, if not longer. And this is to help just reconstruct the hair, rebuild it, and make it a lot stronger. And with me, I don't need protein that much. My hair does really good at producing its own protein. So I don't have to do mine as often. I do a protein treatment probably like every 2 or 3 months. And this brand is by Organics Africa's Best. It's the hair mayonnaise. Whoopsie. So it's the hair mayonnaise, and this brand is like a really good dupe for organic root stimulators. They make really the same products, just cheaper. So if you're looking for dupes for any of the organic root stimulator and you can't afford it, these are great. I think their hair mayonnaise is like $10. This one was $4. So that's what I use for protein treatments. Conditioners. The two conditioners that I use a very inexpensive brand. This is VO5 conditioner. Now, I do want to say something about this. I don't know why I'm so clumsy, but it's why I want to talk about this is because a lot of people say you can't use white people conditioner on black hair. That's not true. That's just not true. That's ignorant. But so I use VO5 as my cheaper conditioner. It does the exact same thing as this one, and this is the Cream of Nature and Argan Oil Intensive Conditioning Treatment. I use both of these to deep condition. I use this one more so for co-washing. Co-washing is when you only wash your hair with conditioner. I co-wash every other week, and I wash and deep condition the other weeks. So this is what I use to deep condition. This is what I use to co-wash, and sometimes I will use this to deep condition if I run out, because as you guys can see, I am like at the tip of that bottle. So yeah, these are the two conditioners that I use. This one's 75 cents sometimes, and I don't know how much this was. I actually got this in a swap with Kanara. Now let's talk about heat protectants. I use 2 different heat protectants for my hair, and I only use this at the top where my leave out is, unless I'm doing all of my hair and my hair is down. Like you guys know, when I flat iron my real hair and stuff like that, which I'm trying to prevent flat ironing any other hair except for what's necessary for a year. So again, by Organics, I like to use their strengthening hair polish, and it's for natural straighten. It naturally strengthens, revives dry hair, and help eliminate frizz. I like to use this. It helps with any flyaways I may have, and it keeps my hair polished. And then I use this Elasta QP, which is a dupe for the Neoxin Thermal Bliss, and I use this as well. So these are the 2 things that I use to prevent heat damage, as well as to keep my hair silky straight. So if you're looking for some products to use for your hair, if you are someone who doesn't wear weaves, or you're looking for something to help that leave out, these 2 products help really well. And what I do is I apply this to my hair while it's wet, and I air dry, because I don't blow dry because I'm preventing, you know, heat. And I air dry it, and then I'll spray a little bit of this on it, and then I'll flat iron my leave out. And that's how I use these 2 products. So those are 2 really great products. For moisture, to moisturize my hair. Another thing I do want to say about the conditioners is my conditioners are moisturizing conditioners. For African American hair, it's really good to use moisturizing shampoos and conditioners because our hair needs moisture. So speaking of moisture, one of the moisture creams I use is by Organic Root Stimulator, and it's the Hair Repair Intensive Moisture Cream. And I use this on my hair, kind of the way I do my hair under here. I have like my anchor braids to where I sew the U part down to, and then I just have like 5 or 6 big braids going straight back. And I braid those braids as if I'm doing a braid out. If you know what a braid out is, that's what I do. So I just kind of put this all over the hair before I braid it after it's dry, and it just helps keep in extra moisture. For my edges, I use Elasta, another Elasta product, and this is the Elasta QP Glaze Conditioning Shine Gel. And it shines and defines. This stuff is like butter to the edges. I actually didn't put any on today because I just washed my hair. So I will say the only thing I don't like about this, and like I just said I would wash my hair so I didn't use it, is because after you use it a few days, it kind of like you need to wash your hair after a while, because it does something to your hair. Like, I don't know, it's like it doesn't leave like a residue. It puts oil in your hair, I guess. I don't know, like it does. It's like a conditioning, so it's like it puts like something in your hair, so it's like eventually you do have to wash your hair, because my hair reverts really easily. So yeah, but I do love this product for my edges. I use this to lay down my edges when I choose to. I don't usually have to lay down my edges because they pretty much lay down by themselves. Now the last 3 things I'm going to talk about is oils. These are the oils that I use for my hair, which is like the most frequently asked question, is which oils that I use, how do I use them. So I'm going to go a little bit more in depth, hopefully, with these products. So the first oil I want to talk about is my olive oil. I use 100% extra virgin olive oil. This is just a Walmart brand. You can get olive oil in the cooking oil aisle at your local grocery store. Some people go to Whole Food stores to get theirs. I just go there. It's the same thing. So Walmart brand is the same thing. And what I do with this is I use this with my deep conditioners. So what will happen is, well, I use all these oils for my deep conditioner actually, but I use this one the most. And basically this just really, it's something about olive oil that just has your hair right. I don't know, I can't even explain it, but it just gets your hair right. And this is what I use in my deep conditioners, is the extra virgin olive oil. I'll even use a little bit of this in conjunction with this when I braid my hair up for my U parts. So extra virgin olive oil. Another oil that I use is grapeseed oil, and I use the Pumpian, I don't know, but it's imported grapeseed oil with excellent source of vitamin E. And I'm gonna tell you guys, this big bottle was like $3, by the way, but let me tell you what I use this for. I use this not only for my hair, but I also use it for my skin, because it is a good source of vitamin E as well. So I use it for my skin, I use it for my cuticles and everything like that. So this is one of those versatile oils. But as far as hair goes, I will use a little bit of this to oil my hair. I'll put it in like a squirt bottle with a little bit of coconut oil, and I'll use it to kind of moisturize my hair, like in, like, you know, through my U part. And I also use some of this in my deep conditioner as well. And this is just grapeseed oil. It helps with hair growth and everything like that. So that's what I use it for. All my oils I pretty much use for deep conditioning, but I also use this one to moisturize my hair in between time. Like every 2 days, I'll take a squirt bottle and I'll just stick it through the little holes in the mesh cap and kind of squirt some down in my braids. So that's what I use that for. And I keep dropping stuff. The last oil that I want to talk about, which is probably like the most questioned oil, and there's something in it, piece of thread. But anyway, I use the Spectrum organic coconut oil. And again, I got this at Walmart in the cooking oil aisle. And coconut oil is a really good oil for hair growth and reconstruction, because I've noticed since I've started using coconut oil in my hair has just been so much stronger, so much more moisturized and everything. Right now it's in its liquid form because of the temperature in my house is pretty warm, and it does become a solid in cool temperatures. But anyway, I use this for pretty much everything. I use this for my skin. It helps with dry skin. I use this for my deep conditioners. I'll put a ton of this in there along with the virgin olive oil. I also use this when taking down my braids to help reduce shedding and to strengthen it. So like after I spray the leave-in conditioner in the braids, I'll take this and put it through my hands and then use it to take down the braids. And that just really helps. But I just really like coconut oil. It does really good things. I love it. I use it when I pre-poo. When I pre-poo, I use this and honey and a conditioner, and I pre-poo before I wash. I don't do that every time I wash my hair. I just do it every 2 weeks, maybe, just a little extra. So yeah, that's the coconut oil, and that's what I use it for. So those are all the products that I use for my hair. I really hope that was helpful, and I really hope I answered all of you guys' questions. If you do have any more questions, however, feel free to leave those down below, and I'll leave a list of all the products down below as well. And thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video.